Hi everyone, I'm Kathleen. Welcome to Vegan Vitality. Today we're going to make an acai bowl, which is so easy. My husband made me my first one on Sunday and I am completely sold. I guess I thought because it was just fruit, it wasn't going to fill me up. But once you add a few other things like nut butter and coconut chips, it does last with you. So it's an amazing, delicious breakfast. So the first thing you're going to do is use a half a cup of your favorite plant milk. And I've showed you in prior videos how to do almond milk and cashew milk. So this is some of the cashew milk I made recently, and I just give it a little shake because there is a little bit of nut sediment at the bottom. And we're going to use a half a cup. So I really encourage you to make your own nut milk. It's just so easy, and there's no additives, preservatives, and no packaging. So we do half a cup of your favorite plant milk. And then we're going to do 1 frozen banana. And I've let this sit out a little bit because if it's too hard, you end up like tampering forever. So I let it sit and soften for about 5 minutes. And I peel and chop my bananas and store them in the freezer in a Tupperware. And that's just how I do it so that they're always on hand. So make sure you peel them, right? I've had people ask me that before. Or you could obviously put them in a Ziploc bag. So we've got half a cup of plant milk, 1 frozen banana that's softened for a few minutes, and then the star of the show is the acai packets. Now this comes from Trader Joe's, and you get 4 packets, and they come frozen, and you just run it under water for like 30 seconds because you don't want it to be completely thawed because you want the bowl to be thick, right? But once you run it under the warm water, then it can kind of break down. You can break it into little pieces and just not so that it's completely soft. And then you're going to add that to your blender or Vitamix. Now this is just for 1 serving. So this is just 1 person. It actually makes a lot. I was surprised. I was even more surprised that it lasted me for about 4 hours before I got hungry again. Because I usually eat some kind of grain for breakfast, oatmeal or granola, but it lasted. And that's probably why, because of the peanut butter. Everything tastes better with peanut butter. And if you can't do peanut butter, pick your favorite nut butter, maybe cashew butter, almond butter. But I'm very grateful that I can eat a little peanut butter. And this is from Costco, the Kirkland organic brand. And it comes in a 2-pack, and I'm just going to stir it up because a lot of the oil is still on top. But you can add as little or as much as you want. I'm just going to do about a tablespoon here of nut butter because my body does crave some fat. I know everybody's different, and if you're not using oils, you could just leave this step out. But I'm going to add a decent scoop here of peanut butter. So it's just those 4 things: the plant milk, the acai packet, and a tablespoon of peanut butter, and the banana. So we're going to blend those 4 things together. Now you can add a date. Make sure you put the date for a little extra sweet. You can also add some strawberries, frozen strawberries if you like strawberries. Okay, so go ahead. We're going to blend this up. That's the banana still getting stuck. So if you need to, just give it a little tampering. All right, and we'll get that better. And we'll do it again. All right. Shutting the lid on. All right, turn down your volume if needed. Now you could add a little more plant milk, or you could let your banana sit out a little longer, okay? But I think we got it. Still nice and thick. All right, so we're going to pour it into our bowl, and then we get to add the fun toppings, which really makes it. Okay, so obviously there's tons of vitamin C from the fruit and fiber from the fruit, and we've got the nut butter, so we've got some natural oils and plant fats just to help give us some sustenance. So we're not just sugar crashing from the fruit. I want to get it all out because I want every bite of this beautiful bowl. And this is a Vitamix. You could use your blender. Okay, but keeping the banana frozen is key. You know, just not using a regular banana off the counter because then it won't be as thick. See how much that makes? I was amazed. And then you can add in some of your favorite fruits. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna add in some blueberries. And you could add in whatever fruits you like. We're also going to add in some strawberries. Give it a little more color, fiber, and vitamin C. And then we are going to add some toppings here. So I use this granola. I love this granola. It's pumpkin seed and flax granola from Nature's Path. It does not have gluten in it, but I think it's made in a factory that processes gluten, so it's up to you. But I really love this granola, and it's from Costco. And then we're just going to put it around the perimeter, which gives it a little crunch and grain. I would actually like to put a lot of crunch. Okay, it's kind of my favorite part. And then you can add a few coconut chips here, and these are organic coconut chips from Trader Joe's. And I know coconut has a lot of saturated fat, so we're not going to go crazy. We're just going to add a few. I barely use coconut or coconut oil, but I love it. I love the taste of it. Okay. And that again will just give it a little bit of extra plant fat, or you can omit it if you're doing low fat or no oil. All right, so that is it. I hope you can see it, the acai bowl. And it is so easy, you guys. I hope you'll enjoy it. Please let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you for saving animals with your food choices. Have a great week.